Just- Hi everyone, it's Chatty Ashley. As you can see, I have combed out my locks. Well, damn. Maybe you didn't know that, but yeah, I combed out my locks last week. It took me a week to comb out my locks, by the way. And when I mean I combed out my locks, I literally mean that. Um, Back in January, I didn't do an update. I'm sorry. I cut my locks to my chin because I went to the Maldives and I wanted a new look and I wanted to feel fresh and light. And from then on, it's like once you start to cut your hair, I don't know if there's anybody else out there like that. It just gives you like the keys to the kingdom to like change and do more. I cut them in January, went to Maldives in like late February, and here it is June. Um, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I am a military spouse. We're about to PCS Hawaii. Do a video about that later. And I think the theme here is change. I'm changing. I'm evolving, and that was a major part of it. Just me wanting change. But another part of it was me like getting comfortable in my locks. Like I had them for 6 years and I was kind of like I stopped experimenting with them and doing different things. I was kind of getting bored and I also felt like my locks made me beautiful. Um, and especially having long locks. And I was being kind of resent that way of thinking about, having long hair. So I thought, okay, the short hair, that'd be a change, that'd help. And it did for a second. But then all of a sudden, like, I just didn't want them anymore. And I combed them out. Like, it took no time for my thinking to just switch to comb them out, do something new, go back to having, loose, natural hair. I don't like that thing, like right underneath me. Anyway, so I didn't like that I was relying on the length of my hair and connecting it to how I felt about myself. And I needed to change. So comb my locks out. I do not remember at all, like probably this much out of this is how much I remember of how to take care of loose natural hair. So the respect is back for all of the loose naturals. The most that I've been able to achieve thus far in this 1 week journey is I cut my ends. My hair seems different. It's not as I don't know. It's still a lot of hair, but it doesn't seem as thick. It's weird. It's a lot, but it's not. Um, I don't know. It's just a different set of hair, whatever. I'm getting used to that. Trying not to be a product junkie. Um, if you want to know how I comb my locks out, I promise you, it's nothing complicated. All I did, I combed my locks out dry. I know a lot of people are gonna get fucking mad about that, but I don't care. I tried to comb it out with a conditioner and super drenched and shit, but that didn't work for me. So maybe that's why it took me so long. I don't know. Fuck it. It's done. So don't be mad. I just took a freaking like rat tail comb and I just picked that shit. Boom, 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 boom. It took me forever, but it's over now. So that's it. I mean, I had a big ass ball of hair trash bag when I was done. He could have made a freaking wig out of it. But it's just hair, guys. It's just hair, and that's what I have to. I'm okay with that. Um, that they're gone because I could just put them back in maybe at the end of the year. But it's just hair, just hair. Peace.